As the dusky moon gleams down over the Phillips 66 Community Stadium, the Brakes will be relieved to have rescued their playoff charge. 2 stellar away wins against Hungersford and Slough see the Brakes looking up the table, 6 points off the playoffs with 4 games in hand. Dunstable, however, arrive as tough opposition, 3 points ahead and 3 places ahead of the Brakes in the table. Leamington name a slightly modified lineup, with top scorer Ben Mackey dropped to the bench in favour of youngster Courtney Baker-Richardson, who scored last time out. Taundry meanwhile slots in at right back, with Austin and Moore coming in on the wings in the absence of Lee Chilton. Two away wins have seen Leamington get back into a sensational run of form, and here they are working down the left-hand side, the ball staying up in the air as Joe Magunda heads it forwards, and now Jack Edwards has worked it wide to Sam Austin on that left-hand side. Dunstable Town just have a mix-up, and it's a chance for Leamington already, and Jack Edwards surely should have scored there early on. A complete mix-up at the back from Dunstable.
That was terrible goalkeeping there, Tim. No confidence at all to come out and claim the ball, and Jack Edwards really should have done better there. Yeah,
and now Austin racing through, trying to impose himself on that wing, and unfortunately can't break through the Dunstable defence there, and it's a goal kick. Lee Moore really is very close to that corner. It looks like he hasn't quite got his yards, but nevertheless it's fired in with the left foot, and it goes up and scramble on the goal mouth, and just cleared away there. The Dunstable players are screaming for a decision, and a corner has been given, I think. The view was obscured for us, so really difficult to tell what happened there, but they clearly felt either the ball had crossed the line or they were due some kind of decision.
It was an absolute goal-mouth scramble there, wasn't it, Tim? The Dunstable Town players were absolutely screaming for a goal, but I think the referee may have made the right decision there and pointing for a corner instead.
Here's Sam Austin in the left midfield position. Here he is with the ball again. Can he try a shot? He does, and fires it low, and it's saved to his left-hand side and fired back in by Leamington, and it's pulled back for the referee. But if it hadn't been, what a sensational goal line block there. Dunstable is taken short this time. Down that wing to Howard Hall. Here's Hall, he passes it short. And it's a good jinking run from Adam Watkin into the box. Here he is, he's cut inside. It's a great move from Adam Watkin. Here's Adam Watkin, great move, and just blocked.
He made all the space for himself there, but maybe made one too many touches.
But still another chance for Dunstable here as racing into the box is the back post and a volley. And what a save, again in an offside position, but it was a dramatic acrobatic save there from Tony Breeden.
Dunstable's best player of the game, Tim. Adam Watkin really making that chance out of nothing. Really just dribbling past players with ease, it should be said. Yeah. But I think he did waste a chance a little bit when he took one too many touches.
Good defending there from Leamington though, and now Taundry has the ball from the clearance on the right wing and gets it under his spell. Plays it with his left foot. It's racing goes Courtney Baker-Richardson, but fires his shot along the ground straight at the keeper.
I think Ogilvie actually took that shot. Tim. I think it was Ogilvie. Yeah, number 9.
But a break for Leamington and a lot of space for Lee Moore. Here he is, Lee Moore. He plays it wide. It's Ogilvie. Ogilvie on that right wing position, tries to cross it in and gets it to Lee Moore. So how is that not a goal?
What
I think it was
a miss. I think it was offside.
It was offside again. Lee Moore really saved a few blushes there, Fraser.
I was fully expecting the players to turn around and celebrate there, but as it were, it was offside. But Lee Moore will be a little bit worried that his shooting boots aren't quite on at the moment with a miss like that. But much better play again, and it's down their right-hand side, Leamington, that they're having the most success.
And now on the left-hand side, drifting wide, is Jack Edwards, and it's flicked through Magunda. And Sam Edwards shows an incredible turn of skill, racing into the box and fires a cross in, but it's up, and then headed down with Gudger. Still chance here. Leamington can't quite get the ball there, and it's cleared.
Stunning from Austin. Absolutely beautiful skill.
I don't know if there's any scouts watching today, but they might be keen on him if he keeps that up. And a shot from the edge of the box from Lee Moore from nothing. Just broke for him quite nicely, but he cannoned the half volley just wide. And Breeden racing out of his goal, more than happy to gather, and fires it straight back where it came from. As racing through is Ben Mackey. Surely a chance for Ben Mackey here. It's Ben Mackey, but that is what Ben Mackey is so good at. Showed incredible tenacity and incredible strength to get himself in that position, but just lacking the sharpness on the finish. Fired long by Tony Breeden, and chasing down is Sam Austin. Flicked away, here's Sam. What can he do here? Stepping over the ball, showing a bit of tricky footwork, and back to Connor Gudger, who passes to Magunda in midfield. Magunda plays a clever ball. Here's Gudger overlapping, fires one in. It's Ben Mackey, is it? It just broke. But here's Jack Edwards with a chance for the long shot. Jack Edwards, it's in! The harshest piece of bad luck for Dunstable. Took it away from the goalkeeper, Jamie Head. It was a speculative, to say the least, long shot from Jack Edwards, and it just seemed like it cannoned off a couple of defenders maybe, and agonisingly beyond the reach of Jamie Head. But nevertheless, the goal still stands, and Leamington have what I think is a deserved breakthrough. Leamington 1, Dunstable Town 0. Just again working down that left-hand side is Howard Hall. He's gone all the way, and he's fired one into the back post, and not quite sure what happened. It looked like it almost came off the crossbar as Breeden lost his sense of coordination, but confidently holds the ball there, fired in on that right-hand side from Gary Wharton.
Yeah, it was a somewhat tricky effort to defend for Breeden, and I think he may have took the ball into the bar.
Ben Mackey there trying to turn provider as Sam Austin volleys on the edge of the box and shoots, and it's a sensational effort. Stings the palms once again of Jamie Head. Great technique from Sam Austin though, and once again the youngster shows what huge potential he has. It's a chance again for David Keensley side, the substitute, to make something of the corner. He whips it in, and nearly looked like it was going to head towards goal there. It's back with Kingsley side, just on that wing, jinks towards the corner, and whips the ball in. And it's breaking in the box, a bit of danger here, but it's fired low, and Leamington have just cleared it there with Tawndry. And all the way to the keeper on the halfway line, now his own half. Could be a chance for Leamington here if they get the ball back. The keeper's so far off his line. But here come Dunstable on the edge of the box, and it's one back by Leamington, but not quite, and a really important block there, just fired in wide. And here's surely, no, it's not quite with Ben Mackey. Can he win it? Ben Mackey is falling all over the place. He's the striker.
Back to the wall stuff now for Leamington.
But they need to get a grip on it. They're just giving it away too much, and again a long-range shot fired in. And if Leamington do get the ball back under their control, it would be at least a one-on-one for Ben Mackey. But a great tackle there on that right-hand side. Yeah, looking good to look up the table while Leamington, as Breeden fires the ball towards that right-hand side, and it's Ben Mackey, surely, just to close it off. It's a volley from Ben Mackey, but it's wide. Just going for the headlines there was Mackey, and you can't blame him, just running the clock down as well. As the goalkeeper is bringing it up, and you do have to question where the referee is finding these minutes.
So Jack, obviously to get the winning goal, must be quite happy with yourself. Talk us through what you're thinking.
I'd be lying if it wasn't a major deflection, but always good to get on the score sheet, and I don't know how many that is for the season, but always nice to get a goal. Great result and a bit of momentum for us going forward after a tough period really, so it's things are looking up.
Obviously to finally get a win at home after having a few bad results, it must be good for you and to give something back to the fans.
Definitely, we feel the pressure when we're at home a bit. There's a lot of expectation, as there should be. We should be doing well in this league, having come down last year, and we do. There's a lot of onus on the players to put that performance in for the fans, because They're always behind us. They're always backing us. They're always singing, and it's disappointing when we don't play as well as we can do. We've got a bit of run. We look solid. Hopefully, we can keep it going.
So obviously, Paul, 3 wins on trot now. Must be really happy.
Yeah. I mean, it's since I last spoke to you, sort of 10 days ago, it's the pitch has changed a little bit, but we've responded with. I mean, obviously, we've been away twice, and obviously, Dunstable had a little break as well. So for us to have played 3 games and 2 away games on 2 difficult pitches as well, and the 2 away performances were really where they need to be in every department. Tonight we were okay, a little bit patchy, just in and around that final third. We didn't quite find that bit of quality. Don't get me wrong, I think we deserve to win the game. I don't think there's any question about that. And considering the schedule we've had the last sort of 7-8 days, and the fact that we've got this little sickness bug with Jamie missing tonight and Torn's not well and Sam not well either. Sam was touch and go before the game. So to put in that kind of a level against, they're a good side, Dunstable. They're where they are because they deserve to be there. They've got 2 good young managers who are doing a good job, and and they're just putting something together. And I've seen them a few times. They've always impressed me. But like you say, our response since Hitchin's been first class. We've mixed it up a little bit, and obviously, Richard dropping in at full-back, Jack playing a little bit deeper. Courtney coming in the number 10 position. It's worked for us the last 7-8 days. We've showed plenty of character, and we've just, like I keep saying, any side that can get a few results in this division, because there's so many teams, there's so little between such a good standard, and so little between so many sides that anyone can sort of get themselves back in the fray. So, like you say, it's been a good sort of 7-8 days for us.
Like you said, we've seen a bit of a rotated squad today with Ben Mackey starting on the bench and Tawndry starting at right back. Is this due to resting errors or?
Yeah, no, a little bit. Well, obviously, we changed it round after Hitchin, so that was more tactful. Yeah, obviously Ben. Yeah, exactly. Ben's. He started obviously at Hungerford and he started on Saturday, did well for us. But like you say, the squad, the 15, 16 players, I trust them all. So it was ideal tonight. Tanky's coming at centre half because Jamie wasn't feeling that good. Ben's on 2 difficult and a really heavy pitch Saturday. Was mindful of that. He's a big muscly boy, Ben. So rotated that around, and the good thing is that Rob's had an impact when he was on, and then Ben's had an impact when he's come on as well. So, listen, it's everything that we've done sort of the last week or so has worked for us, and all the players, whether it's starting or coming off. I mean, the 2 games that Rob's come off the bench against Hungerford and Slough, he's made a real impact for us, just like Ben did tonight. I thought he got hold of the ball and we got up the pitch a bit. So yeah, like we said, they're all playing the part, and just with the schedule, we're trying to, move a few things around and just every now and again throw a fresh pair of legs in here and there just to give 1 or 2 players a break and just to give us a little bit more energy as well. And
looking forward to Saturday, are we thinking of changing this team a bit more, or are we keeping it the same?
I'm going to change all 11, but don't tell Kingsley. No, I'm looking forward to Saturday. They've got a great manager there, and good club, Kingsley. Good non-league club, and nice to see that they've got it going this year. And listen, they've got a chance of doing something. So it should be a good game. They'll bring a few with them. It should be good atmosphere, and we're probably they're probably the form side in the league, and we're climbing the form table. So it should be an interesting game. And it was a real good game down at their place, which we were probably fortunate to nick it. So I'm expecting a real good game on Saturday.